Hey, everybody. Welcome back. So, today I want to work on refined storage. So, this stuff here that we bookmarked in the last episode or last live stream, I should say. So, that's what I want to work on today. So, I did off stream go and get a bunch of nether quartz, and I smelted some of that up to get silicone. So you can see here in my backpack, we have a few stacks of quartz, a few stacks of silicone, and then I made some enriched iron because we'll need that as well. So I just made a few stacks of that. Just in preparation for getting that stuff situated. I also made a cleaver from Tinkers, just kind of playing around, seeing what I could do. I wanted something for beheading so I could kind of upgrade the smeltery, which I have done. So now we're using blazing blood for our fuel source, which burns at a higher temperature, which allows us to melt other materials such as cobalt and ardite, which we now have some cobalt and ardite in here. So we can use those to make stronger, better materials, such as manulin, which is tier 4. So yeah, so that's what I've kind of been working on off camera. Just some of the more kind of grindy things, which I know people aren't necessarily super intrigued by or want to see. So I need to figure out exactly what I want to do for tools and how I want to upgrade my tools. But just kind of playing around this with this cleaver, it worked out pretty good. What's up, Potato? How's it going, buddy? Welcome in. W Potato, as they say. Hello, sir. How are you today, my friend? Give me a second. Okay. All right, cool. We're good. Just need to get that done real quick. And yeah, so what I want to work on is refined storage. So I think our best way to do this is, one, let me pull up my notes, because I do have notes somewhere on refined storage. See if I can find it. I'm good. I'm good. Very messy day at work. That's unfortunate. Well, it's not that one. Let me see if I can find it. Give me 2 seconds here. Give me a couple seconds here, guys. Sorry. Okay, this is the right one. Now the question is what did I do with it? Oh, I do have some screenshots of the blimp, by the way. I did not think I had those. Excuse me. Aha, I found it. It doesn't tell me what I did, but at least I found that. Okay. So they are expanding the factory here. And... Ah, it's dusty. That sucks. That's very unfortunate. All right, so I probably should clean my backpack out first, and then we can prep and get the materials we need. So let me do that real quick. And then I got to remember what each one of these machines is, because I remember how to lay them out. I just don't remember what each one is. I know it's the controller you need. You need your storage drive. What is this? This is the pattern grid. The pattern grid you can kind of put anywhere, I think. I usually put it in the middle of the... I think it's these two. So, yeah, crafting manager. And then I usually put this on the opposite side, which is pattern grid. I think that's usually how I put it. I might flip these two like that. And then the crafter can kind of go wherever you want. And the craft monitor can just go wherever. I think this is actually the crafting monitor, not the manager. I think the pattern grid is here. Grid manager monitor. Yeah, grid manager monitor. That's how I normally do it, is this way. I'm overcomplicating this because the order really doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm making a small storage just so I can clean up this area. I'll make a small storage, and then I'm going to move this stuff and storage into that building. I don't know where I'm going to put it, though. I haven't quite figured that out. I think maybe like maybe like over here somewhere, and I could just make it floating or something. I don't know. Yeah. They're made out of bricks. Yeah, so that sucks. All right, let me get my inventory cleaned out real quick. Oh, actually, we'll keep that because I'm gonna need those. I logged out and killed a bunch of phantoms. I forgot to log out. I just walked away. I forgot to log out, apparently. And I guess my armor's strong enough that the thorns killed them before they could kill me. That's funny. How about no? Why not? Seems fun. Probably the stream. Yeah, the game's fine. It's probably the stream. It looks like it's the stream. It should go away. Yeah, just said no. It didn't let the phantoms do anything. Silicone will keep. So we'll keep that, these guys. Slime seeds can go away. I really should put these over there, but they can go in there for now. I think Ash is in here. Glowstone should probably go in there too. I don't know. It seems like an uncommon place to put it. We can move it if we want, but I don't know. It seems like that makes sense for now. Witherheads. Bones we have somewhere. Here, let's just scroll up. So the problem is a bunch of the stuff I'm just gonna keep on me. Like that I'm gonna keep on me. That can go away. I don't need it. Dielectric. All this dielectric stuff I'm gonna keep. Tank, cables, that. These item pipes I can keep. Smeltery stuff I'll keep. This stuff I can put up. Flux dust I'll keep. This stuff can all go away. This I'll put up. Why do I have these random light bulbs on me? I was probably decorating with them somewhere. Cauldrons. How's your armor doing, Potato? I have no idea what you're even using for armor. There's a backpack somewhere and there's books in that chest. I think we should move armor trims into this chest. Armor trims, heads, and music disc. It's this one, this one. And then what's in here? Books can stay there. Oops. That's fine. It won't be that hard to sort it. There we go. There. We'll put all the heads in there. We can actually make that mob drops if we want. I'm gonna do this. These don't actually need to go in here. I think we'll leave these. Sorry, I'm flip-flopping. We'll leave those in there. There you go. Where do we want to put magma cream? Put it in there. I'm most likely gonna come in there for it. Yeah, I thought I had flint somewhere else. Glass can go in there. Iron bars. There's other light stuff in there. Maybe in there because there's chains. We'll do them in there. There's chains in there. That's how I'll justify that. All right, let's see. That can go up. All right, I want to keep that stuff there. And then the silicone can go back up as well. Sticks are the same thing. They can go up there. Torches again. All right, and then everything else is down there. Okay, so this stuff we'll keep all that, and then patterns we'll keep, upgrades we'll keep. All this other stuff can just get put away. Sweet. Put those up. That goes in there as well. I'm gonna put the smeltery stuff over by the smeltery. We have a bunch of signs. That don't go in there. Pan can go in there. Curtains are in another chest somewhere. What's up, Potato? Or what's up, Pables? How's it going? W Pables. Welcome in, buddy. I don't really have a place for some stuff yet. Like, I don't really have a place for this repeater. I think I'm just gonna toss it up here in this kind of like miscellaneous chest. And then I have some stuff over here too. This is why I need a storage, because I kind of have just junk everywhere. I'll store that over there. These carrots can leave as well. Potato, help yourself to any of this stuff. In this chest. I mean, help yourself to any of it, honestly. All right. Dr. Yagiwa, the goat of smarts. Oh, Potato, you're too kind, my friend, too kind. Oh, yeah, so up here. Toss that stuff down there. All right, now this stuff will keep all this on us. So this large plate I can get rid of. I don't want to get rid of, but we'll put in there. So Potato, you haven't seen this, but I'm keeping all the cast down here, and then up here, this needs more blaze heads. And then this is the I'm using for nuggets and ingots. There's the nuggets and then ingots and the nuggets are up here. You just swap that out. This actually should move to here. And then blocks are over here, so these both do blocks. And they just auto output into the barrels below, as you can see. If you're using this, I can show you like next time you're on and you want a tutorial, let me know and I'll like actually show you how to use it. I think I need this guy up here actually. But yeah, I'll show you. Okay, yeah, if you know how it works, then you're good. You don't need me. Sweet. Anyways, that's the basic stuff there. And then this fuel is the hotter fuel, so it burns at a higher temperature, so you can use that for so you can melt like the other materials and stuff. Yeah, I don't remember what materials are good and stuff. I have to like do a deep dive and look into that, or watch some like videos and stuff. But yeah, is what it is. Oh yeah, we need tough for this. I farmed up tough for this because I seem to remember I'm gonna need some tough. All right, tough. We need quartz. Not that much. Some redstone. Some quartz. All right, that's stuff I know for sure we're gonna need. We might need some sticks. We'll grab like 2 stacks-ish. Should be good. I'm trying to think of what other stuff we're gonna need. We're gonna need some diamonds. We'll grab like a half, maybe. Some iron. We won't need iron because we will use the quartz enriched one. And then I think that's probably good. And we grabbed the silicone already. I think we'll need a couple of those. So I'm just gonna make a couple now. We need these guys. Yep, we need slime. I made slime as well. Now where did I put it? Sweet. So you can make slime inside the metallurgic infuser or the infusing factory. You can do it by putting it's the biomass and I forget what the other thing is. This guy, clay. So biomass and clay will give you slime. No, I don't care if it expands. You gotta expand it like that way. You're gonna expand it this way, or this way. A, B, C, or D, some other way. I don't care. I don't care what it does. I think I'm probably gonna build like a storage. I think I'm probably gonna do the storage thing here in this little area, and then I'm gonna call this done for now. If I expand anything, it'll be maybe there, and that'll be that for this area. East and west, so east and west, so this way. Yeah, that's fine with me. Yeah, I've got one more build planned for, I think, probably this area. I'm going to do some builds over here. And then probably the storage will go somewhere in this area. Then I'm going to do the lake in this area. And then I'll either move to this or back down here, maybe. Not sure exactly. I'm just going to kind of work in little sections around where we're at. That's worked out really well for me in the past, so that seems good. Am I on tomorrow? Maybe. I have to take one of the cars to get service tomorrow. But I am dropping it off, so it'll be a drop it off and they'll call me kind of situation. So I could be on if you needed me to. Oh, you just want this destroyed? What do you want done? You want the whole thing taken down? What are you doing? You're just taking the whole thing down? Yeah, that's easy. I could do it myself real quick. Yeah, I can do it real quick. I'll work on it when I'm logged in and stuff off stream. But yeah, I can help you take it down. It's not that big of a deal. That's easy to do. Between the two of us, we'll just chip away at it. All right, I'm gonna throw this stone in here. All right, cool. All right, I'm going back to what I was doing. But yeah, I'll do it when I'm logged in, pittering around, doing stuff in between, whatnot. I'll help you out. I mean, get that eyesore out of here. Yeah, I can help you though. That's not a problem. All right. So back to what I was doing. So let's see. Oh, the other thing, I did upgrade like the power cubes and stuff, and then I just cleaned up some of the circuitry and stuff over here, and then over there as well off camera. But I didn't really do too much outside of that. We should also check the gunpowder farm and see how the gunpowder is. No, it's fine. I'm just busting your chops. I mean, you don't even like it. That's why you're tearing it down. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, it looks perfectly fine. I'm just busting your chops. If I didn't pick on you, you wouldn't be a true friend. I forgot to grab the silicone earlier. Go me. I do need it all, by the way. All of it. Give me all the silicones. Oh, yes. We need to make the bindings. I need strings. We're going to need a bunch of these. I do remember. I'm gonna make 8 to start. I know we're gonna need some later. But yeah. Boo. Okay, adoke. Little artichoke. Block 1 done. One could say most importante block, but I wouldn't go there. Okay. We might need to get a power source for this as well. So the building I have planned, I think will go nicely here. So I think I'm gonna terraform this in. So I think what we'll do is we'll get the system ready, and then we can just set it up here, and I can just move it when I'm ready. Yeah. That sounds like our plan. And what I would like to do is that and power this cube straight off of this bad Larry. Thank you. All right. I'm going to keep the hillside the same. I'm just going to connect it in. I like that hillside. I like that cliff face. Where's my Discord? I don't normally do like Discord stuff on stream, but I'll show you, Potato. I will show you. I made concept art. Let me find it. Yes. You do. Okay, there you go. I don't know if I'll do that exact color palette, but that's kind of what I'm going to go for. Is that style. Size may change according to like if I need it wider or taller, but that's what we're shooting for. He messaged me on Discord. He could have just said it in chat. I'm thinking that build's probably going to be a lot of massive stone. Nah, it won't. It'll be fine. Anyway, so I think that build will look really nice tucked here into this little area here. But that means I'm gonna have to terraform some of this in. And so I'll probably terraform like this section in here. And then we'll leave that open and we'll leave the cliffside there. Because I like the cliffside. I think the cliffside should stay. I mean, I built a balcony so you could see the cliffside, right? Like, I like the cliffside, clearly. All right. So let's see here. Back to what we were doing. Keep getting sidetracked today. All right, so we got our cube done. We need the storage drive, which is another one of these. I knew we were going to need a few of these, and I should have made them, and I didn't. Any chest will do. Do we have any chests kicking around? I don't think we do. We don't. Let's just make a chest. If I could leverage my mouse today, that would be absolutely fantastic. All right, drive bay all set. Okay, now we need 2 grids, so we need to make 2 of these. So we need a few more of these, and then we need some crafting tables, which we have up here. I think we need 2 for what we're doing. Grids down here. I know I should have bookmarked the recipe grid. Yeah, okay, there it is. All right, so we need 4 of these. So we need some gold. We prepared for this. We did get gold. And then we also need these guys, which are the blanks, which are iron, right? Iron, yeah. Iron. We have more iron than we're ever going to need. We're fine. Okay, so we need... Let's start with these, because we need 4 of these. 4 of these. I want to make a few extra. There. Let's leverage that because we can. And then we need 2 of these. So we need some glowstone. Where do we put the glowstone? Up here, right? Yep. All right, we need a bunch of these basic processors. I'm just gonna make a half stack. We need a bunch anyways. That uses all the silicone we had. No. What did that use all of? All the redstone? No. I don't know. Where are these at? We'll put 16 up there. 8 up there. And then let's actually split this. This cooks a lot quicker. So we'll just give me these. There. All right, we'll take these out, and then we can go make the remaining one here. And I think we need like that, so we should be good. All right, so now we need glass in the frame. I'm just gonna bookmark that because I know we're gonna need more. So we'll grab 2 frames, and now glass. Let's just grab a stack. And now we're missing those cores. So we got to make some construction cores. Nice. Let's grab these. And these. Sweet. All right. Let's make a couple construction cores. Maybe like 4. 4 should be good. All right, and then let's make, I think it's 2 of those we need. And then there's our crafting grid. So that's done. All right, so crafting manager will make last because it's not necessary. crafting monitor we need to make in a second. All right, let's make these patterns. So we actually need a few of these patterns. Let's make you know, let's just make them all. And then we'll grab some more glass. All right. Pattern done. Manager done. 1, 2, 3. We need 3 of these. All right. We're out of quartz enriched iron, which we can make. All right, let's do this. All right, nice. Sir, you can make a robot. What is it? It's the what is he from? He's from, it's not that. It's a mechanism. I can't remember what he's called. This guy. You can make him. You can make the robot. Yeah, you can make the robot. He's not like fantastic or anything, but he gets the job done. He's not a superstar, but he'll do a few things for you. We can also make the digiminer too. The digital miner too. I just haven't done that yet. I'm working a little slower this time. No, I don't want that there. Look, potato, I got elytras. Okay, I also need the cables. I forget what they're called though. It's these guys. All right, back to what we were doing. Crafters. I want that like that. I don't know why I want it like that, but I do. I'm gonna have to reorganize all this stuff anyways once we get like the building situated and stuff. You're slow level. You're funny. I don't know. I don't know what you could mean by that statement, sir. What? Oh, it's because it's already quartz enriched iron. Wait, so then what are you complaining about? Oh, it's that stupid thing again where it won't let me. I see why it's angry. Ugh. I don't feel like making that. That's the problem. I guess I'll do it. I'd rather just have it all smelt quick and just grab it all from one spot. Let's be fair. Did I not make enough advanced processors? I did not. I need 2 more of these. Yeah, 2 more of those. Luckily, they smelt quick. Any ideas for the path? Yeah, I had a couple ideas, but nothing that I think is great yet. I need to go into a creative world and just mess around with some paths. I think maybe mud or something would work. We can say we had diamonds. We still have some diamonds. There you go. We still have 2 stacks. And we have trims. Look at all the trims we have. And we have netherite or ancient debris, some scrap. We're good. We're good. We're good. We out here. Did I grab those processors? I grabbed them and didn't even... My lord. Okay, what am I making here now? 1 more of these. That's right. Because I think we need 3, because we need 1 here. I put my glass up. Yeah, we need this. Jeez Louise. Okay, and then we're gonna need some storage stuff as well. So I'll figure out that storage stuff in a second. That's not gonna work. That's the castle you're gonna build, Potato? That looks good. I'm looking forward to it. He's gonna smack me. I'm just telling you guys, he's gonna do it. Okay, this has lost all the power now. Let's see. What did this man send me? Oh, the castle like that? Yeah, I've never done a castle like that either. I think that'll be fun. We could try it. I assume you're talking about the castle. Okay, we don't have enough power, so we're gonna have to figure out power. Excuse me. All right. So this we're going to move. This we're going to move. And this stuff we're going to take with us, I think. So let's let this go. And then this we'll take and we'll knock out. That's all fine. Let's put that moss there. We'll fill this in. Let's move this to there. Sure. Let's grab some dirt. Maybe like, I don't know, what do we need? Like a few pieces? All right. That can go up, and then all of this stuff can just go in my bag, excluding that cable. All right, that can go up. This. Okay. So you know how we could set this up? Because I think we have everything for it already. Yeah, I want all that stuff. Okay, let's see if we have all the stuff for it. I think we have stuff over here. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, so we don't have the stuff here. Definitely not there. Over here is the best location, I think, where we would have it. Goodbye. Let's throw a stack upgrade in that. I'm farming up some cobblestone. Ha 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 ha. I mean, you can if you want. Does Potato have a bed up here? Negative. Pig's in the way. All right, I think we're gonna have to make some more power stuff then. Yeah. All right, cool. We'll let that go for now. Meanwhile, this one is like overflowing. Yes. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I can be on fire. It's fine. I should put a void upgrade in here too. That's fair. All right, so we got a little bit of gunpowder coming in. Not enough room to output. Okay. That's cool. Well, we'll take that. I actually want the gravel, so we'll take the gravel. We can use the gravel in Tinker's stuff. I think gravel's in this box, though. There. Okay. Oh, how do I make gunpowder with that? Oh, here, I'll show you. I got you. Alright, so cobble gets made here and then broken by these two blocks. So cobble gets made. This block breaks it. It gets picked up by the hoppers, which funnels it into the crusher. The crusher crushes it into gravel. The gravel then gets made into flint. And then the flint becomes gunpowder. It's easy. It's basic. What do you mean? Okay. I don't know. Oops. If this is gonna work. Let's see. Ah, I just did the same exact thing twice. Alright, so there. Now that should just get power from that. I would remember. I'm just gonna do this temporarily. I'm not gonna keep this. Okay, and then the things we do need is this. And then we need the crafting grid. We'll put there. Okay, so that works. Now we need storage drive. We don't have storage drive. Monitor, manager. All right, so let's do manager here. Monitor there. Pattern there. There. This bad boy we'll put here. We can move later, but we'll do it there for now. When? I mean, I don't need to kill the dragon. It's really when you want to kill the dragon. Because from my perspective, I'm pretty much set where I need to be. Like, I don't need to do any dragon stuff. Like, I have flight already. I do want an elytra because I do want elytra flight at some point. But yeah. Yeah, look, we don't have power. Using too much power. Alright, we gotta get some more power. Second gas burning generator, I think. I think we set up another one of these coming this way. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll just disconnect this for now. Until it repowers. Yeah, we don't need anything in the end. If we want anything in the end, it's like shulker boxes, and we don't even need that. That's like a complete if you want. Well, this might be a little bit of a shorter stream than I had planned, guys. Alright. So this stuff, I know it works. We don't need to set it up. I need to get the drive base, or the drive situated. So I need to get this guy done. So we actually have storage, and I need to get power situated. So I think what we'll do is get another power. We'll get some more power stuff made, which means we got to get more mechanism stuff going. So do we have like solar generators, like the panels? We do. Those aren't bad. Better like build ones? Yeah, we can get better build tools. Yeah, we can get better tools, better ones. I can remove these and just put new ones in, put a different one in. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. I almost did it the last round of updates, but I skipped it because I was already doing a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that wand sucks altogether, I think. I'll leave it, but yeah. I'll put probably construct wands in. I think is what it's called. All right. So let's see. So we could add some wind gens. We could do... Excuse me. If I could type. So we could do another gas burning gen. We do heat gen. We could also do... So gas burning's the most power, excluding like the solar gen and the wind generator. The wind generator's really our best option. We probably want to go with that or the biogen. The biogen's good because you just have to fuel it with biofuel, and we make so much biofuel already that we could honestly just pipe it like right off of here. I used that thumbnail before, or a version of that thumbnail before. I added another face in, another like head in, and then I added you onto it. But yeah, I like that one. That one was cool. But yeah, I did a similar one to that before with just me when I did a solo run. I think we go wind generators because that's what we honestly have the best options for. I don't need that. I'm gonna put that in there for now. Or do we do another gas burning generator? So to do the gas burning generator, we need the gas burning generator. We need like the electrolytic separator and all that stuff. Actually, do we create enough gas off of this to just add one? No, we don't. We have to produce more. Yeah, we have to produce more to make that like actually effective and work. Not enough room to output. Yeah, because it doesn't have enough room to output. Because something's full. What is going on here? Oh yeah? I haven't even looked, to be honest with you. I should look. I feel like the electrolytic separator is not working for some reason. Gases, yeah, it can auto eject. Top left, right, left. Yeah, it should be fine. None, yeah. None. Yeah, it's like, I feel like this isn't getting power for some reason. It is. It just doesn't seem like it. Yeah, that goes all the way down. Okay, so can't output. Not enough space to output. So water, input, in the top. So water's coming in here. Fluid, input in the top. It seems like water's not getting to this guy. I don't care about any of that. I think it is working. It just doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I think that's pumping all the water it can. All right. Well, I think we're gonna use a biogen or windmills for the next one. So I think we'll just use wind generators and this one. All right. All right. We'll do wind gens, I think. Yeah, it was a while. I knew I had. All right, let's go over here. Yeah, I think if you're not counting shorts, yeah. I think I had a couple of shorts that did better than that. Yeah, with the boys, yeah. I'm not surprised by that either. Is there not just a basic shovel? Really? Sure, there's for sure a basic shovel, right? Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised on that. There's no shovel? You can't make a shovel? Seriously? Whoa, what's that? Well, that looks cool. Okay, can't make a shovel. That's fine. We'll just make an excavator instead. The hell is this? All right, let's grab some leather. We'll make that instead, I guess. That's fine. The excavator is fine anyways. What do I need? Leather. I don't know how many it is. We'll just take 8 and toss the rest in our pocket. Oh, we can just make it out of that. Beautiful. I have to get some more of that stuff. What else do I need? Tough wood handle. So 2 tough wood handles and a this guy. We'll use the wooden one. And then that's tool. We need tough. We'll do tough. I need that cast. All right. Sweet. And then that leaves us 3 blocks. How do we have 3 blocks? What? Okay, sure. 3 blocks and 7 ingots. So 1, 2. Let's grab our ingot out of here. And then we'll run the ingot. Yeah, 6 ingots. So we'll cap that block. And then hello, potato on the ticky-tock. Now that can just run out. And then when it's done, we'll turn it off. All right, so we want to do this for the head. We'll do a wood plate, this for the head, slime steel for the rod handles, and then maybe we do slime for that. Yeah, I don't really use it either. It's about the only thing I use it for is what you currently see. So let's turn that off and pick this up. Okay, those can go in there. So can that. I didn't make the excavator head yet. Okay, I don't need to. It's this plate, right? All right. Yeah, so this is what we want to make. Boom. All right, so this, we want to make that. Then we want to do this slime steel. Two. Yeah, I figured as much, you legend, you. All right, and now we want to do, I think this, I'm not sure, honestly. I'm just messing around, honestly. I couldn't tell you less or more. We'll hope that's good. Looks fine. And then out of the handles, I think I want to do... I did the necrotic handle before. I'm not sure. Maybe we try... What's in here right now? It's just one ingot, right? Yeah, we'll take that out. Do we do... Yeah, there's a... In here, I think it tells you. What I'm more interested in is what gives me... I didn't look through these as a thing. Yeah, the problem is I didn't look at the stuff. Yeah, and I'm not gonna do that right at this moment is the problem. I think we do one Ardite, one steel, and we can switch it if we need to later. We'll see how this goes. I need to read that, but I don't want to do it on stream. I'd rather do it in my own personal time. If that makes any sense. That. Oh, yes. What is it? It's this guy. Looks all right. Let's go over there and mine up some, apparently that's where I was getting clay. Anyways, let's go over here and mine some sand up. We need sand. We need glass. Glass. And then, so once we mine up that glass, okay, let me turn my throttle up. All right, this way. So we'll grab some sand and then I'll probably take a break. Already looted that. Yeah. Jerk. Oh, he blew up my bed. That's obnoxious. Okay, this will work. Yeah, this will work. With Altamine. That's with Altamine on. Well, I got another pair of running shoes too, Potato. You can have them. They're inside that chest with all the artifacts. And some night vision goggles as well. I don't know what you're using or what you need for artifacts right now. What you're looking to use, but... Alright, that's cool. I'm cool with that. Let's head home. You know what? Where are you at? Because you're annoying and in my way. Okay. All right. And I have the I have the other furnace on me. So we're just gonna do that. And then I think it's not you, it's you, I think. I think you make glass as well. So let's do that and we'll make up just a bunch of glass. All right. So while this stuff is all smelting, I'm going to go hide out up here. Not up here. I'm going to go hide out up here on this tree. And I'm going to take a break and grab... Let's not put that there. That's going to be obnoxious. There. Not that I'm worried about anything killing me because I'm pretty strong, but yeah. All right, cool. I'm going to leave this here, guys. I'm going to take a quick break, grab something to eat, and then we'll start building some of the stuff there for refined storage and getting that set up. So we got to get a power source situated, and then we can get that going. I think we're just going to do like 5 wind generators or something. We'll see. We'll just do a bunch of wind generators. But anyways, I'll be right back.
Apparently grandpa just gives these messages, we'll be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back. Excellent. Excellent.
Planning evil stuff. Eating more like it. Okay. All right, so we have glass in both of these. Oop, and here. There. And then the rest of this we'll just put up in there. He can just go in there, I don't care. Sure. Yeah, it's this machine. Right, now it's gone. Now it's gone. Now it's back. It's this. It's the machines in front of me. Yeah, you can get a muffle. A muffle for it. I just haven't done it yet. I don't plan on standing in front of these for long. I just need some components. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's a noisy machine. I'm not quartz. I need osmium. This one. All right, and we'll just swing. Here, we'll take the rest. How's that? All right. Let's just make this stuff quick. Wind gens. So we need tablets. Where's the gold? That stuff's in here, right? Yeah. All right. think that'll be fine for now. That's the problem with mechanism. Everything's loud. At least in my opinion. We could just add these 4 to this. I'm not confident that this is actually working, by the way. I'm gonna tear this down and move it, I think. Anyways, until that happens, let's set this up over here. And let's see if we can find all the cables and stuff. Because I think I had a bunch of, like, cables for mechanism stuff. No, I don't see it. There. All right. Now that'll be quiet. We don't need to run that right now at this moment. Okay. So where did our mechanism cables go? It's not going there. No. Did I put them over here by this? No. 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 Did I put them over here? There's no chest over here though, right? Yeah, there's no chest over here. Oh, I probably used them all there. Wow, I used all those cables? That seems unlikely. Alright, well, we'll make some. Alright, well, we'll make some. I actually want this. I think I actually want it there. We do this here. This here. Let's do the drive here. Let's do our grid. Actually, let's do this. Let's do drive, grid, manager, pattern boy, monitor. All right, now I need to get a storage thing situated. All right. I actually like that. I need crafters. What about the crafters? That's what I need. That's the one that's just this thing in quartz, right? That was the one I made only what I needed of. It's 2, right? Yeah. Oh, we have crafters. We have auto crafters. Yeah, we have the auto crafters. Yeah, this keeps running out of energy. To be fair, I did take the energy source from it. Do I want to do it there or do I want to... I think I'll do it there for now. With that like that. Oh, do I need to... Hold on. It's not that. Yeah, that definitely works. I was just hoping to have an extra energy cube, but that's fine. We'll just leave this energy cube over here for now. I'll have to get another, like, flux point or something. Move this cube. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But anyways, we can replace this cable with, we can replace those with that. And then oven. This is named oven. I don't know why this is named... Oh, this is the one that was hooked up over there. So let's just tuck it down there. Yeah, we'll just... That's fine. Alright, now all this stuff should get power. So that'll all stay powered there. Nice. And there's a cube for extra energy storage. That should be good. Potato is lost in the ancient magic known. Very true, very true. Yeah. I've done this at timer 7. I think that's how that goes. Oh, no. That doesn't go there. That goes somewhere else. Okay. So now this, we just gotta run out. And we'll put... That will fill in. And then we need, yeah, the ancient goat language now too. Yep. You know it. Okay, we need this crap now. We need a drawer controller. Yeah, we're gonna need like drawer controllers. Is it the controller? I think that is. Why are you so old and wise? This again. Just lucky, I guess. I think that's it. Yeah, that must be it. You caught me. The tongue of the dinosaur. You're funny. Hmm. Ah, I did it twice. There. I don't know. I don't think I'm that funny. I appreciate it though. Okay. So now we need to get. So we have the drawers situated. We need like actual store, like these actual drawers now. I think we'll do maybe some 4x to get us going, or some 2x2s maybe. We'll see. But as long as they're touching this controller or one of the connecting blocks, they're fine. And we'll move this back there. Furnace is fine for now. We need to put a chest here. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, so we need to get some chests situated. Let's swing these in. Oop. All right. So now that should just flow. So now if we had a recipe, we could auto craft it. Which we have patterns. Pattern grids here. Yeah. So there, we need another pattern. That's not what I wanted to make. I wanted to do put that in, not exact. I want to do glass via smelting. And then I also want to do, so now we can craft that. I also want to do charcoal via wood. And we want specifically spruce or dark oak. Spruce is preferable. Not that spruce though. Charcoal. I clicked it, but I was a little too slow. Something like that. Mm-hmm. Should be after this, right? There. Sweet. What crafts do I want? So right now I want easy coal, even though we're not really using coal for anything, but easy charcoal or coal. We're gonna do charcoal because we have spruce, so we can do spruce into charcoal. And then glass, because if I don't have to smelt glass, that's fine, right? If I can just say, hey, give me a stack, boom, bam, off to the races we go. So right now those, and then I will set up a crafter that has all of the has frame blocks in it, so I can craft just the base frame blocks quickly. Because we have the saw, so we don't need that. So we'll do this block will be crafted automatically by an auto crafter as well. Yeah, I know. I know, but if I could just make it and don't have to go buy it, that saves me time. Yeah. And then all the things that are automated from here will be like things like silicone, right? Like I'll automate silicone because I'm going to use a lot of silicone. So now if I come over here, I'm going to take half these patterns. And I'm just going to toss half these patterns in here, clear this. So we can do, I think you can still do it from here, actually. Yep. So then silicone, boom. No, I think it's only one, right? Yeah. Boom. I'm going to toss this in here and clear that. So this we should do, but we can't do it yet because we only have a smelting one, right? All right, so now we need to basically just go through the painful process of crafting as many of those as we possibly can. I think we need like 80 to get to the storage we want, which is, I think, this one. No, it's this one. I think we need 80 to get to this. Yeah, setting up the auto crafting part is easy, but I still have to like upgrade the auto crafter and stuff. But yeah. Okay, we don't need these. We can't make those yet. We want to make this. All right, so we need like 80 of these. So we need all the glass, quartz. Now I can't use it until, yeah, I think it's like 80 or so. So it's 3, but it's stacked. So I need 3 of these. So I need 3 1K storage for this. And then I need 3 of these for this. And then I need 3 of these for this. I think that means like 80 or something. Now we're good. We got quartz. I got quartz, don't worry. I planned ahead. Come on, you know better. You know better. Hmm. I could do these in the smeltery, which is louder but way quicker. Now we'll just run over here real quick. I'll probably get a couple of auto crafters together and situated off camera as well. But I probably won't set them up right away, not until we actually have the I'll set one of them up, but not all of them. No, I just had a few in there. I just like I need to go through and consolidate everything. And once I get like a storage thing situated over here, I'll do that because I'll move all this stuff out of here too. But yeah, I kind of have stuff a little scattered out and kind of everywhere. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll figure that out. And do this while I'm waiting on that to smelt. Yep. I might as well while I'm waiting on I might as well while I'm waiting on the other stuff. Nope. You're telling me. You're telling me. Sorry for the details. No. It's fine. It's fine. I'm stealing his lanterns. Probably stolen from me anyways. I'm kidding. Sorry, buddy. I normally would keep that way more organized than that, but yeah. Yep. Fair and square. That's fine. I gave you more than what I took, so no complaining. Quit your whining. No belly aching allowed. Oh yeah, I want this stuff out of the noise machine. And then redstone, quartz, glass. Yeah, that's it. There. We'll start with that. We'll see how that gets us. Okay, so we need redstone. These. The who what am I about?
Excellent.
Mm-hmm. You can say stuff you don't know. Yep. Yeah, that's what I did. We're gonna need gold. Yeah, I can't comfortably use more than that. We'll get here. We'll get one. Interesting. Interesting. So we can make one of these. Yeah, see, this one uses the advanced. We don't have diamonds for that. I mean, we have some, but not a lot. I might have to do a mining trip. Dang. All right, sweet. I'm just gonna let those go because we'll need them later. All right, we'll make one. Here, we can almost make one. Almost. Subject in front of, yeah, should appear in Romanian example, old goat. I see. That's interesting. There's actually a few places that do that or something similar, I think. I guess if that's the way you learned, it would make a lot of sense to you. It doesn't make like it's harder for me to get, but that's just because I'm not used to it, I guess. If that makes sense. It's that we need, right? So we're missing a 1K storage. So we need at least one more 1K storage. Yep, makes sense. Isn't it that? Wait, what is it then? Oh, it's just silicone, that's why. Oh, we're making more silicone over here. I'm gonna throw a stack in there. I feel like quartz is so easy to get that I don't have any issues using it. Yeah, I just feel like it's so easy to get. There's no reason to not. Let me grab. No, I don't need that. I need this. Get that out of here. It's this one, right? Yeah. So it's these processors in the corners. And then you there. You can go up there. All right, so we need the basic processors. We need these. Yeah, I had a little bit. Some over here going. Excuse me. Oh, I need one. I need at least one more. I'm just gonna make these all. And then I'm not making any more. Unless I have to. But I need one more of these, right? Yeah. That can go there. All right, that's finished. That loud thing. All right, so now we need this guy. So let's move this down here. We need this guy. Oh, no, we need this guy. Yep, okay. No, I need more. All right, let's grab all this stuff out of here. We need a bunch of stuff. Still, see, this is why I automate most of this. And I will automate this later. Because it's crappy. Okay, so we still need more of these. We can make this though. Thank you. Okay, now we have storage in here. Ow! You know what? What? Where are you gonna go? Yeah. You messed with the wrong goat, didn't you, buddy? Oh yeah, I lost my sleeping bag. Bye. Oh, you know what? I bet it's in... I bet when I picked it up, I bet it didn't come to me. I bet it went in this... in the machine, because the machine has a magnet, right? Nah, I don't think it did. I didn't enchant this yet. I probably should. Yeah, it's a lot weaker. I'm using it for the beheading. And it should level up. I have a better sword too. I don't plan on using this one for too long. I'm just using it because I want the beheading. Excuse me. I don't have any modifiers to it. Which is fine. All right. I'll have to figure that out. I'm not sure why that's not taking that. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that smelter. I wouldn't think that, though. That's usually not the case. Can you get some power, your battery's low? Maybe. No, I didn't even start the... No, I didn't start the process for some reason. Alright, I'll have to figure that out. Oh, you know why? I know what it is. I don't have it. I don't have this. I need an exporter on this, I think. Alright, I'll figure that out off camera. It just takes me a minute to figure it out. But there's a way to do it. Anyways. Alright, so I'll figure that out off camera. And then we at least have storage going. No, it's touching the crafter. No, it's fine. Here. Well, you can move it, but it doesn't matter. You want this here. Yeah, it's fine. See how it's lit? It's lit up. It's touching it. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Not that big of a deal. I'm gonna put all this stuff away. Alright, I need to do a mining mission to get some stuff so we can make... So we can do more storage if we're going to. I need to terraform this end, so I'll do that. And then tear down this thing. Tear down this, whatever it is. We gotta get this hideous monstrosity out of here. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'll end stream. Yep, I will end stream in a second. I need all this spruce. Maybe I'll keep it. I'm kidding. Alright. Let's toss all this in here. I think that was in there anyways. Oh, is that where... Did I put my machine frames in here? That's fine. It's all right. I got it. I can at least put some stuff away in a spot where it makes sense. It's all right. We won't need that soon. We'll have a little storage area. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it there for this one. Thanks everybody for stopping by, hanging out, saying what's up. I think I'm gonna work on maybe a little intro and a little outro for the videos going forward. I feel like we're kind of missing that. We kind of need that. So yeah, so I'm gonna work on that and then we'll go from there. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys all in the next